In this video, you're going to see how a student can use the Bookshare app with Bookshare books. So this is the Bookshare app here. Tap to open. If this is the first time that a student is seeing this app, they're going to need to sign in using their Bookshare username and password. So as you see, I'm already signed in, and you're going to have a menu here. There have been a few changes to the app this year. One is that my history is listed up here, and when you tap on it, you'll get a drop-down menu. So you can go to your downloads or your assigned books from here. So this looks different. The other change is the Discover icon here will let you search for books, either typing in the title at the top or finding one of the books that is available to you and tapping on it so that you can read about it over here in the synopsis. And you can see that it says you may not have permission to read this book if you're a student. Ask your teacher to assign it to you. So this just allows students to search for books on their own, but then they tell their teacher and they will assign it to them. You have recent books that you've been reading or one that has been assigned to you or downloads. Right now I'm in assigned books. So in this case you can see that this one has already been downloaded, but this one has not. So the first thing you can do is tap on the download button, and it will download right in the moment for you. For time's sake, we're just going to open one that's already been opened right here. So the book is open, but students like to set up some settings initially. So you'll go right to the settings wheel here, and you have many choices. We're going to look at audio first. You can see that I have a voice called Ava Enhanced, but the Bookshare app doesn't have this on their list. So I'm going to show you what I mean. I'm going to tap on it, and you can see right here that I have downloaded these 4 voices that were not already loaded. This list here and down shows you the voices that are already there, but they're not as good as these ones are. So I'm going to show you how to set up your iPad in settings and download these voices, these 4 voices, in your settings, and then they'll attach to the Bookshare app. So double tap, go to your settings. You go to accessibility. Oops. You go to spoken content here. You go to voices here. And you're going to see English. You'll choose that first. And then you're going to see all these voices on here. Some of them are downloaded, some of them are not. To download any voice, you tap on it, and then you can play the voice to see if you like it, and then hit this cloud, and that will download it. So that's going to be your first step, is to choose one of those voices that the student likes, or you can download all 4 of them. Once you have those downloaded, they're going to show up in Bookshare. So you can see that I've chosen Ava. That's a very good voice. So we'll cancel that, and now we'll look at some of the other options. You have text options. You have size of text, so you can see you can get smaller, you can get bigger, you can change the font. You can look at different spacing options as well. You can look at color. You can pick one of these presets, or you can go in and customize it specifically for your needs. So just for an example, I'll choose this one, and then you can see that that's what it looks like. Some students really like that yellow background. Some students like this choice here, a very dark background, and then the white font, and then you can see the highlight colors are here. So I'm just going to choose this one, and then I'll X out of it. So now here's the book, and I hit play.
Image, a cartoon showing 2 girls smiling and a boy running away. Nowadays, it's a whole lot more complicated. Now it's about the kind of clothes you wear or how
Pause. So what you heard here was the description of the image, because most books don't have the pictures in Bookshare. So at least it tells you what that image was. So you can see how easy it is to use, and these settings will attach themselves to all of the books that the students have. So you also see this bookmark. So you can tap on that, and now you see that the bookmark shows up there. Down here is where the chapters are. So before a student even starts to read a book, it's a really good idea to tap on that and find the beginning of the book, like here. There's the first page, because otherwise you have many pages of copyright information, Bookshare information, and you want the student to start just at the beginning of the book.